Crossbow Cider presents Boxing from Puerto Rico.
Champion of the WBO Bantamweight from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Jose Cheito Ruiz. The supervisors for this title fight, Luis Portela from Costa Rica. The judges, Jimmy Peña from Puerto Rico, Carlos Colón, and Waldemar Smith. The referee, Ismael Fernandez.
Okay, as we get ready to start this junior flyweight championship, junior bantamweight championship. Strike that, it is the junior flyweight championship.
Well, you've got it right the second time. It's the junior bantamweight championship.
Okay.
They got the champion.
Well, they were hoping that they were going to be weighing in a little bit less than they did. The champion, Cheito Ruiz, weighed in today at 115, as did the challenger, Angel Rosario.
Okay, the champion, Jose Cheito Ruiz from Puerto Rico, age 25, 14-2, with 3 KOs. This is his second defense of the title. He won April 29th of this year. And with a unanimous 12-round decision over Sugar Babies Rojas. And he's coming off of a first-round TKO of countryman Juan Carazo last month.
And that fight was quite questionable knockout of Carazo in his last outing. That was September 9th of last month, where he defended his crown. The fight was stopped after 3 first-round knockdowns. Carazo's manager, Julian Delgado, also manages Ruiz's opponent tonight, Angel Rosario, and claims that Ruiz pushed Carazo to the floor when the referee stopped it. Ruiz is not a heavy puncher. He only has 3 knockouts in his 14 wins, but he claims to have been working more on his power. His trainers have showed him how to put his weight into his punches and use better footwork, and also to work on his balance. So now he feels like he has more power. Ruiz has beat Rosario in the dark trunks, the taller of the two, twice before. Bill Daly, who had managed Ruiz until his death earlier this century, had managed Carlos Ortiz, the 3-time world champion, who won the junior welterweight title once and the lightweight title twice. This is his fourth fight this year for Ruiz. A title that he won April 29th over Sugar Baby Rojas right here in Puerto Rico with a unanimous decision in 12.
Let me backtrack on the age. As a matter of fact, in about half an hour local time, Cheito Ruiz will become 23. It'll be his birthday. Let's see if it'll be a happy birthday. You can imagine what he wants for a present.
Probably a win. Hopefully a win. This is the biggest man, the biggest name that Rosario has faced. These two have fought 20 rounds before, and Rosario says that he won 15 out of the 20. He says that the official gave Ruiz a gift. This time, he says, it's going to be different.
Well, Rosario, there you hear the screams of the crowd anticipating an early end to this by Ruiz,
and it could be different. If Ruiz has been working on the power like he said he has, can he get Rosario out of there? A lot of fast punches by these two junior bantamweights. Now, Rosario had been backing up from Ruiz's attack until right there, he knew he had to stand his ground. He was going to have to try to take some of the power out of Ruiz's punch.
Oh, the action speaks for itself, hot and heavy, right from the beginning.
Kyk nou Fist Power, nog 'n aksiebelaide video met 'n onvergeetlike versameling uitklophoue van Suid-Afrika se boebaas boksers. Skuif nader en sien hoe taai manne dit ronde na ronde met mekaar uitspook. Daar's die silverblits Charlie weer op sy heel beste. Die slaanstryd tussen Gerry Coetzee en Mike Skutte en ons eie wêreldkampioen Brian Mitchell. Fist Power is beskikbaar op VHS en Beta formaat by Top Sportbemarking in Johannesburg. Skakel 714-3830 gedurende kantoorure.
Try to beat Ruiz off of him. A critical point in that very first round. They are trying still, battling for that control.
Well, Rosario, the challenger, is 7th ranked by the WBO. And he took this on short notice, stepping in for Jose Luis Bueno. But these two men have met, as we said, twice before. Rosario has gone the distance, and there's a difference of opinion as to why Rosario has gone the distance. Ruiz says it's because Rosario is a runner, and Rosario says because he has a granite jaw. Now, you can choose for yourself which you believe. Ironically, Rosario's best performances have come in those two losses to Ruiz. He guarantees he won't go down this time, however. We'll see about that. Maybe third time is the charm. The last fight between Ruiz and Rosario was in August of '88, and there's been bad blood ever since between these two. A lot of pride involved in this, as well as the title.
Ruiz, his name is all over his trunk. He's in the red on the right of your screen. Angel Rosario. It has been a night of World Championship boxing. As earlier we saw Jose de Jesus, the champion of the WBO junior flyweight division, beat Isidro Pedrosa, 12-round decision.
Nice exchange between these two.
Oh, nice left hook by the challenger, Rosario. A nice left hook by Rosario, and Ruiz needs to fight to get that control back.
Seems a little bit like ballet when these two get in close. They're trying to push each other out of position. And so far, the shell is going up for the champion. There he hits him with a hard right. And a left combination, but Cuso Rosario stands his ground once more. And he is showing that he can certainly take a punch on.
Well, he's got that granite jaw that you talked about. Ruiz can take a punch himself, and now Rosario's the one dishing out the punishment. Rosario, the taller of the two at 5'7", 5 inches taller than Jose Cheito Ruiz. The end of round two. A heated up second round. They started off the first round slow, but finally started throwing those many combinations here in the second round.
A Latin tempo very evident in both men.
Here it is. Ruiz trying to get on the inside, and Rosario with the better exchanges. Now he spins him on the ropes, and he starts landing a lot of shots right in here. Nice round for Angel Rosario.
Ruiz's style might be called controlled rage because he seems to come out with flurries. As long as he's hitting, that's fine. But when he misses, we've seen that Rosario is totally capable of coming back with some heavy leather of his own.
There is Ruiz turning around to the southpaw to show that try to confuse Rosario and also show that he has some ability to fight in a southpaw stance. Difficult to do when you're used to fighting in the right-handed stance. And he's also trying to confuse Rosario. He didn't like the things that Rosario came out and did in that second round, so now he's going to try to confuse him and keep him off of him. Now, when you're fighting a southpaw, you're taught to throw straight right hands. Because of that right there, you can see the defense wide between the two fists of Cheito Ruiz. Throw the straight right hand and also the left hook. The way that southpaws stand, they are susceptible to those punches, and some nice combinations by Rosario. He dug down, so there was no retaliation by Ruiz.
They're chanting, Cheo, Cheo. That means the champion, Cheito Ruiz. And both men in their native country, but the champion seems to have a rooting section all his own, as champions usually do.
Showing a lot of ability is Ruiz. Fighting southpaw is quite difficult to do. And he needs to get that right jab movement. It's difficult to beat a jabbing southpaw. You can see that southpaw stance. If you're fighting a southpaw and you get right on top of him, you really do not know if they're right-handed or left-handed. Nice left hook by Rosario. Rosario is 13-3 in the black trunks with the yellow stripe. Good combination by Ruiz. Ruiz, 22 years old, he's 5'2". His reach is 26.5. The reach of Rosario is 27. Ruiz, 5 inches taller, but that's not reflected in only that half-inch reach advantage.
Both boxers in excellent shape. No problem going all the way. Stamina.
Nice straight right hand by Angel Rosario.
But that punching could bring this to a halt.
Less than 30 seconds to go in this, the third round. Now this last 30 seconds, what you want to do is turn that heat up at the bell. 3 rounds down. It's scheduled for 12. Good round for these two fighters. Ruiz came out the first round. That established the control. You're looking into his corner right now. Pedro Kobe, Hector Avilas, Freddie Trinidad, Ozzy Mercado working on him. Get him ready for that fourth round. He looks very thirsty, doesn't he? Are you thirsty, Rick?
Thirsty for knowledge, yes.
Thirsty for a golden cool crossbow cider. It hits the spot every time. It's made from 100% natural apple. The nutritional value makes this delicious drink ideal for any health-conscious sportsman. Crossbow cider, it hits the spot every time. Now, Angel Rosario trying to hit the spot on Jose Ruiz. Cheito is the champion on the left of your screen. The challenger, Angel Rosario, they call him Cuso. He is the challenger.
This is probably one of the tighter bouts we've had. How's the scoring going as far as you're concerned?
Well, as I talked about between rounds, I felt like Ruiz came out in the first round and established control. Rosario, in that second round, had to take that control back and kept it in the third round. This is fourth round action. Fights here in the World Boxing Organization are being scored on the 10-point must system.
Oh, Ruiz now pushing Rosario back against the ropes with his punches, but Rosario answers back immediately. And these two men really don't like each other very much. And neither wants to be the one to ask for quarter, and I'm sure they will give none. Choito Ruiz, proud champion, and Rosario knows him better than any other boxer in the world.
Ruiz, more pressure this round and fighting from that southpaw stance.
They're calling for the champion, Cheo, to KO.
Big combination. Rosario has stopped punching in this round. This is the round that the control is going back over to Choito Ruiz. We talked about the 10-point must system. The rules of the World Boxing Organization. 3 knockdown rule is in effect. There is no standing 8 count. The bell cannot save you in any round. The judges for this fight, Jimmy Pena of Puerto Rico, Carlos Colon of Puerto Rico, and Waldemar Smith of Puerto Rico. At the bell, a little action at the end of the bell. To end round 4.
Well, this has to be Ruiz's best round so far, where he, as you mentioned, he took back the momentum and he totally stopped the punching action of Rosario. Rosario was just watching Ruiz rather than hitting Ruiz as he had been.
It appears though Rosario was confused in that the 4th round. He stopped his aggressive attack and he stopped throwing punches. Nothing wins fights more than throwing punches. You can be a pretty fighter, but if you don't throw punches, you don't win fights. Here it is. Oh, Choito Ruiz, you saw the sweat fly off the head of Angel Rosario. Choito Ruiz turned it around that 4th round. Now we're back to the 5th round action.
Well, Rosario appears to have about 5 seconds in his corner, which would be too many, Sean.
Well, you get 4 for a world championship fight.
1 too many.
Normally it is 3 corner people per fighter, but for a world championship fight, it is just a little bit special. So they allow 1 extra person in there.
Cuzo Rosario is receiving some non-solicited advice, and he seems to be concentrated, but I think that Ruiz now has had time to set his fight in motion, his style, to impose his style, and to get on track the way he wanted to.
But Rick St. James, he has changed his style here in this 5th round. He started off boxing, and he also turned around to the right-handed stance. Now he's back to what worked for him earlier in this fight, and that being the left-handed stance. Fighting from a southpaw. Just ran in with some punches there. You got to be careful doing that, because if you run your face into your opponent's head, it could cause a cut on yourself.
There's quite a bit of pushing when they get inside. Now that's both men trying to establish territory and dominate the other, but so far Ruiz has done dominating with his punches. Rosario has come back gamely to make it an even bout. Perhaps not even in points, but even in expectations.
talked just a few minutes ago about a cut running your face into your opponent's head. The referee can only stop the fight here in Puerto Rico and under the auspices of the World Boxing Organization if it's an accidental butt, less than 4 rounds, it is no contest. 4 or more, they go to the scorecard. If it's a deliberate butt, less than 4 is a no contest. More than 4, disqualification. It's the bell for round number 5. Ruiz took a break in that 5th round, Rick.
He took a break, and yet Rosario was not able to come back and even it up. In other words, he did not have as good a round.
Right, he took a break, but he also maintained control by using his quick foot speed and his head movement. Now, he got away from an uppercut there that might have done him in, but I think he tripped on the foot of Angel Rosario. When you're fighting a southpaw, you've got to be careful because your toes, your front feet, are so close together. You're constantly stepping on one another's toes. Now, if you can use that to your advantage, you can step on your opponent's toe and then hit him. You might be able to knock him down. Angel Rosario, he needs to get going once again. I gave him the 2nd and 3rd rounds, but in that 4th round, Cheito Ruiz turned it all around and took that control back. But the way that he took that control is he became more aggressive. Then once he had the control, he used his boxing ability.
Well, right now, there are contingents for both fighters. Some screaming Cuso, Rosario, others for Cheito Ruiz. And it's all going to be decided up the top of the ring.
Yeah, those fans can scream all they want. It's up to those fighters. But you hear the crowd screaming for you. It really motivates you. It really inspires you. And if you hear the crowd yelling for the other guy, many times it made me mad enough to fight more. Nice combination by Rosario.
Well, you're lucky you weren't a heavyweight and had to fight against Ali.
Yeah. Ali. Another good combination by Rosario. And he's using those combinations. Then he's moving out of range for Ruiz to retaliate. Nice work by Angel Rosario from right here in Puerto Rico. Bayamon, Puerto Rico is where he hails from. Ruiz from Trujillo Alto. Inside punching. Look at the uppercuts from Ruiz. He's bringing those uppercuts on the inside. This is a close fight. Oh, the left hook. That left hook back of the knees. That back of the knees of Rosario. It almost put him down. Rosario went out of the rope. Ruiz is all over him. Rosario needs to hang on and try to weather the storm. It's all Cheito Ruiz. The left hook is what set it up. All the punches from Ruiz, the right hand. The left hook, the referee better stay close. This fight could end at any second. Cheito Ruiz has been working more on his power. He's been setting down more, getting his feet under his punches.
Ruiz's flurry was provoked by Rosario when he had him up against the ropes, and this fell down to a great round. You know, it seemed that when Rosario looked like he was going to take control and had Ruiz up against the ropes, that's when the champion really felt the need to come back with pressure of his own, and the eyes of Rosario seemed glazed for a moment there, but he was able to hold on.
Well, Rosario said that he was going to press the fight. He was going to try to get on the inside, and that round, he came out and tried to get that control. But when he did, he was moving in on the inside, and Ruiz landed some heavy shots. Let's see if we can pick it up where he nailed him with that left hook and buckled the knees of Rosario. Some wild swinging punches.
To Rosario's credit, he was in bad shape, but he didn't do much holding. He just tried to fight out of it, and I'm surprised he didn't go down.
Now this is 7th round action. This is scheduled for 12. It has been a interesting fight, back and forth. The first round, it was all Ruiz. Then Rosario took the control back in the second and third. Ever since, it's been Ruiz. Ruiz staggered Rosario in the last, the 6th round.
Oh, is there a tendency in a round, after a round like that for Ruiz to come back and try to end it?
There's a tendency to come back and try to end it, or a tendency to take a break, because he threw a lot of punches in that last, the 6th round. So he may need a break. Now for Rosario, it could be a good time for him to go out and try to throw, I don't mean to go out, but try to go out in the ring and throw a lot of punches. He might be able to clip Ruiz coming in after him.
He might go out unintentionally because it doesn't look like he has anything left to hit back with right now. If nothing else, I think the punches that Ruiz landed on Rosario last round has taken away Rosario's energy and punching power.
Yes, it does take a lot of steam out of you when you get hit with big, heavy shots like he got hit with in the last round. Plus, it takes extra energy for your body to try to recuperate itself. The crowd once again getting involved and getting behind their man. Oh, and a big uppercut from Rosario! And there goes to Ruiz. Ruiz ran into that uppercut. He was coming in with his hands down. The right uppercut from Angel Rosario showing some power of his own. A big turnaround of events.
You called it, Sean.
The 7th round. We have 1 minute left in this round.
You said this would be a good opportunity for Rosario, and he's taking advantage of it.
Well, Ruiz was trying to come in and end the fight, and he ran in with his hands down, and Rosario caught him cold. Ruiz taking a breather from that last round, the 6th round, when he had landed so many heavy shots. Seconds to go in this 7th round. Big turnaround of events. Rosario now in complete control of this fight. But he is behind. He needs to get busy, get that left jab moving at the bell to end round number 7.
Let's see if we can get a replay of that knockdown.
Ruiz on the canvas in that 7th round after staggering Rosario in the 6th round. An exciting turnaround here. It is. The right uppercut. Look at Ruiz reaching for that left hook, and when he did, he ran into the right uppercut, and down goes Jose Cheito Ruiz, the champion, on the canvas.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about the points now. How much value does that knockdown have as far as points?
That's going to take 1 point away from Ruiz. If the judges saw Ruiz winning the round, then that would have been an even round. If they saw Rosario winning the round, as I did, then he would win it by 2 points.
Now we'll see what the champ is made out of coming back immediately in the next round. After that knockdown, he has to take control or else he could be in trouble.
He could be in a lot of trouble, and he still could be hurt from that right uppercut. Now he's got his hands high because he realizes he got sloppy in that 7th round.
Seemed to catch him right on the point of the chin, Sean.
He caught him not only on the point of the chin, but he also caught Ruiz coming in, so Ruiz ran into it. It's much like two locomotives running together as opposed to one running in the back of the other one. You're going to have just a little bit more power if somebody's coming into your punches.
Train wreck last round for Ruiz. And he's shaking it off fairly well. Don't want to jinx him, but he looks like he's trying to get steady before he mounts an attack.
And here's an opportunity for Rosario to get busy and start putting some punches together. He needs these valuable rounds right now in order to win this junior bantamweight championship. It is going to be a very close fight. As I said, that 7th round was a 2-point round for Rosario if you saw him winning. Other than that, I had only given him the 2nd and 3rd round. But what is going to be interesting is to see how much mental effect that knockdown had on Jose Ruiz. Let's see if many fighters, after they taste the power of their opponent, they're hesitant about moving on the inside and about closing. Oh, a big left hook. That was a left hook, but it was not a knockdown. What happened? Ruiz stepped on the toe of Rosario. That's not counted as a knockdown either. Ruiz stepped on his toe and then hit him like I was talking about earlier.
Well, the referee, Ismael Fernandez, declared that a no knockdown.
Fernandez right on top of the action. It should not have been a knockdown. Ruiz stepped on the toe of Rosario and then hit him.
But it did give the momentum back to Ruiz, and now he's on the attack. You know, Ruiz has a furtive type of attack. He sort of lulls you, and then he comes in with a flurry.
And that may have turned the confidence around of Ruiz. His confidence was destroyed in that last round when he got knocked down. Perhaps that picked his confidence up a bit.
Very exciting round.
An important round, too. Round number 9 is coming up, and this is a close fight. It's going to be interesting to see how the judges call this one.
Both men, championship caliber action.
It has been an exciting fight, especially the past 3 rounds, when in the 6th round, Rosario was staggered by Ruiz. The 7th round, Ruiz was down. Now there is where Ruiz was standing on the foot of Rosario, and then he hit him. And down, of course, obviously, went Rosario. The referee saw it, said it was no knockdown. Looking into the corner of Jose Cheito Ruiz, he is worried. He has a concerned look on his face. In that last round, he was defensive until the knockdown or until the pushdown of Rosario. Then he went after Rosario. Now let's see what happens here in this 9th round.
When push comes to shove, Ruiz got the best of it.
And speaking of push come to shove, referee Ismael Fernandez gave a warning for pushing over to Rosario.
Rosario trying to bull his way to a win. I mean, Ruiz is, rather. But Rosario very alert. And now he seems to have more of a concentrated effort than he had beginning the fight. And you have him coming back, as a matter of fact, on points to make it more of an even fight.
Ninth round action. The 12-round distance is in the future. You can see it. It's close. And if you're going to turn up the heat, you've got to turn it up now here in this 9th round. Rosario Ruiz in the red trunks throwing some punches. The combinations from Ruiz are difficult for Rosario to deal with. Rosario must get his hands moving.
Rosario wins this round, he could conceivably be even as far as the point goes.
And there was a nice right hand by Rosario. Halfway gone in this, the 9th round. Nice combination again by Rosario, and he moved out of the range of retaliation. Good work. A lot of redness around the left eye of Jose Ruiz, the champion. The champion has to reach down now and show us what he's made of. Rosario, who said that he has won 15 of the 20 rounds that these two men have fought before, said that he was robbed, that it gave Ruiz a gift in the last two fights. Perhaps he was telling the truth. Ruiz now holding on desperately for his title, trying to come back. I've got this fight very close. Final seconds of round number 9.
Wow, what a flurry. Two angry young men. How do you call that round?
That is a good question. Very close. I believe.
I can tell you one thing. Ruiz has the champion in his corner, Carlos Sugar de Leon.
De Leon, another fighter that was managed by Bill Daly, the man who died earlier this century in the early 80s, who gave that man, Jose Ruiz, a lot of inspiration. Ruiz, the champion, the last This fight is winding down, the last 2 rounds.
Now this is crunch time right now.
We've got the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th. Oh, it's sweat flying all over us.
If nothing else, I think Ruiz might have gained the momentum back for these very important last couple of rounds here.
And he needs them to solidify this championship. But not giving up is Angel Rosario. The fans here are trying to get behind their champion. They are concerned. They don't like this fight being so close. Rosario out-punching, outstanding, out-boxing Jose Ruiz. Ruiz must get those hands moving. They're telling him to jab over in his corner. Pedro Kobe telling Jose Ruiz, the champion, to use the jab. Good left hook by Ruiz. Got a good right hand. Look at the combinations by Ruiz, and look who's holding on. Rosario, the one trying to hold the head. Ruiz is the man throwing the punches. Again, Ruiz punching. Rosario taking it easy through this round. Oh, and a nice right hand by Rosario, but Ruiz comes back with some combinations. These are what champions are made of. The fighters who can come back. The fighters who can take their control back. The fighters who do not give up. The tempo of the fight is going for Ruiz. He is the busier of the two. He is also forcing the fight.
exchanges between these two men. And Sean, you know, maybe 12 rounds won't be enough. I mean, they've had 20 rounds already. Well, now it's 31. There's Carlos Sugar de Leon we mentioned before. And he's squarely in Ruiz's corner.
11th round coming up. Now the 11th round in the world title fights, which are scheduled for 12, many of the old-time trainers tell their fighters, if you're going to take a break, take it this next to last round, and then come on strong that last round. So let's see if these two fighters, either one of them takes a break. Ruiz took the control back in that last round. I feel as though he cannot afford to lose any of these valuable rounds.
Yeah, but if you try to rest early in the round and take a break, you might find yourself on the seat of your pants.
And this fight may come down to nothing more than the point system. And it looks as though the whole country of Puerto Rico in the corner of Jose Cheito Ruiz. Oh, and he takes a big right hand. He ran into the right hand, the overhand right from Angel Rosario.
Rosario has been picking his spots. He's looked like a surgeon in there in the last couple of rounds, and he's been hitting Ruiz. Ruiz looked like he's the aggressor, but you might be missing the punches landed by Rosario, making a very even bout and a very tough call for the judges.
Oh, and a nice right hook by Ruiz. Cheito Ruiz, last two rounds. This fight is extremely close. Ruiz cannot afford to lose these rounds. He can't stay on the outside of those long arms of Angel Rosario. Ruiz in the red trunks. It has been an exciting fight. Ruiz staggered Rosario in the sixth round. But in the 7th round, Rosario knocked Ruiz down with a right uppercut. And we've not seen much more from the right uppercut out of Rosario.
And we haven't seen Ruiz walk into many punches either, as he made that mistake back in that 7th round, where the only knockdown that Rosario scored. Of course, there was a no knockdown on the part of Ruiz. That's a no-no.
Just as I had mentioned earlier, these two fighters taking a break here in this 11th round. I assume they're going to come out in the 12th round and give it everything they've got. A little more than 30 seconds left in this, the 11th round. Now, here's where you want to turn it up to. The last 30 seconds, you really want to pour it on. So again, try to impress those judges. Judges are only human beings. They're going to remember the first part of the round, the last part of the round, much more vividly than they are the first part of the round. Here comes Ruiz, and he almost came right out of the ropes onto us sitting here at ringside, Rick.
And I don't have my catcher's mitt.
I'm glad you got your hand up there.
Okay.
At the bell for the 11th round. Now we have one more round to go for the World Boxing Organization's Junior Bantamweight Championship. It's all right here, and the strategy will be determined between rounds.
It's for all the marbles. Let me ask you something, Sean. You mentioned about the judges, the judging. I've heard absolutely blood sprinkled all over the place here. But let's get back to the judging. I've heard that some judges like to break the round down into 3 one-minute parts, and then the winner of 2 of those 3 will get the round.
Sure, I've heard that.
So according to that system, who do you see winning so far?
Let's see. Now I've got to total up my scorecards. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds for Ruiz, 2, 3, 4 rounds for Rosario, and I've got 1 round even.
that caught Rosario off guard.
Rosario came out with more intent here in this last round, and he was trying to knock out Ruiz. The two battle it out in the middle of the ring. When he did, he was setting down. He was trying to go in with his punches, and Ruiz caught him with the power in that right hand. Now Ruiz is back on his bicycle in complete control. Rosario still may be out from the knockdown earlier in this round.
Very nice exchange, but neither man gaining the advantage off of it. And right now, Ruiz is in the driver's seat.
And he knows it. Look at him back on his bicycle. He doesn't want to get into any confrontation and allow for Rosario to knock him down to even up the round.
He may be driving away with the title.
And Rosario is showing right now like he is ahead. But it's going to be interesting how the judges call this. It is still a close fight. Oh, Rosario with a big left hook and staggered Ruiz. Ruiz almost went down with that left hook. The crowd is on their feet. Conviction's there. Another left hook from Rosario. And then Rosario. With a nice right hand, Rosario is out on his feet. Oh, Rosario's getting hit too much. Ruiz heavy-handed. The crowd is on their feet. And the referee stops the fight.
Tremendous exchange there. Oh, Ruiz.
15 seconds to go in the 12th round. Referee Ismael Fernandez stepped in and stopped the fight.
That was a very good decision by the referee, Ismael Fernandez, because Rosario was just about to go down.
Rosario was out on his feet. And after they had gone 20 rounds before, here's a look at it. Rosario did not know where he was, and referee Ismael Fernandez stepped in and called the fight. After 20 rounds, the two had battled out. Rosario said that he won 15 of the 20. Here's a look at it again. Ruiz finally peppering Rosario with heavy shots. Rosario wobbling, and the referee stepped in and said, no more. Punishment.
There can be no doubt or controversy about this particular bout because Ruiz took everything Rosario had to offer, and he was in trouble. He was down in the 7th round, but he came right back and showed why he is still the champion, and a very good birthday present for Ruiz it is.
He was down, but he's up now and excited about regaining his World Boxing Organization's Junior Bantamweight Championship with a knockout. Only a minute and 15 seconds to go in the 12th round and in the fight. The crowd is full of handlers and managers and trainers, people from the commission. Let's get the call.
Retaining his WBO Junior Bantamweight Championship, Jose Cheito Ruiz.
There you hear it from a very appreciative crowd of this great boxing exhibition on the part of both boxers. And of course, the champion, Ruiz, coming out on top.
Well, an excellent fight. There was a bit of a scare for both fighters. The champion knocked down in that 7th round. The challenger staggered and hurt in the 6th round. It could have gone either way until the end. We thank you very much for joining us. I hope to see you next time we're on. For my friend and buddy, compadre, Rick, I'm Sean O'Grady. Thanks for joining us.
Good night, everybody.
Boxing from Puerto Rico.